Welcome to this instructional video for CalRecycle's Recycling and Disposal Reporting System. In this video, we will go through the process of submitting a quarterly report for a food waste self-hauler. From the organization page, select the food waste self-hauler that will be reporting. Then click Quarterly Reports on the left navigation pane. On this page, you can create a new quarterly report and review previous or in-progress reports. We are going to create a new quarterly report for Q3 2019. Click Add Report. Select your reporting activity and the appropriate reporting period. If you do not meet the minimum tonnage threshold to report for a given quarter, you will use this drop-down list to state your reporting exemption. For this example, choose I am required to report this quarter and select Save. We are now brought to the quarterly report. Notice the various tabs at the top. Please read the instructions and update your contact information if it is incorrect before submitting your report. As a best practice, we will move through these tabs sequentially from left to right to complete the report. As a reminder, food waste self-haulers are required to submit a quarterly report if they haul 13 cubic yards or 6,500 pounds equivalent to 3.25 tons or more of reportable material per quarter in state or out of state. Click on the Outflows tab. Before we start entering outflow data, we need to select the methods employed and the outflow streams. Click Edit. Select the methods used to determine tons sent and select the applicable outflow streams. For this example, the method used to determine tons sent is to rely on receiving facility to provide weight. The outflow streams will be recycling, composting, solid waste for disposal, and end use. Once you are done, click Save. Now you will see additional tables for the outflow streams you chose. Click the Add button above each outflow table to enter information. Our first outflow stream will be recycling composting. Click the Add Recycling Composting Outflow button. If your destination facility does not appear in the drop-down menu under Destination Information, you can check the Facility Not Listed box and enter the facility location and contact information manually. For this example, the destination facility will be in-state, California Compost. The material will be food waste, a total of 3.5 tons. Click Save. This is the Outflow Details page. It summarizes the materials sent to this specific destination for this outflow. You can report sending additional materials to this destination by clicking the Add Material button and following the steps outlined previously. Click the Back button to go to the main Outflows tab. Continue to the next table. Click the Add Solid Waste for Disposal Outflow button. The destination will be out of state to Lockwood Landfill. The material type will be food waste, a total of 2 tons. Click Save. Here we are again at the Outflow Details page. Click the Back button to go to the main Outflows tab. Continue to the next table. Click the Add End Use Outflow button. Multiple categories fall under End Use. For this example, the end use category will be manufacturing and packaging. The receiving facility will be out of state to Nevada. The material type is food waste, a total of 4 tons. Click Save. Click the Back button to go to the main Outflows tab. On the main Outflow tab, you can add another outflow stream with a different destination to any of these tables by clicking the button Add Recycling Composting Outflow, Add Solid Waste for Disposal Outflow, or Add End Use. Once you are done, continue to the Documents tab. This is the Documents tab. If you are required to submit any substantiating documents, you will do it here by browsing your computer and uploading your document. Continue to the Review and Submit tab. This is the Review and Submit tab. Here you will find a summary of the data you provided in the quarterly report. Notice the table labeled Flags. Once you request the RDRS system to review your quarterly report, any issues with the data you entered will be shown here. We are all ready to have the system review our data. Click Review. A prompt will come up. Click Review on the prompt. The review process is complete. Let's check to see if we have any flags. There are none. If one had been generated, it would have been one of 3 types: correction required, verification required, or informational. If a correction required flag is generated, you will not be able to submit your report until the issue is corrected. A verification required flag indicates that some of your inputs look irregular but could still be correct. You must double-check your inputs and either make a correction or verify that it is indeed correct before you can submit your report. You should read the informational flags, but they will not stop you from submitting your report. If you had received a flag that required a correction, you would make the changes, then return to the Review and Submit tab and go through the review process again. If the issue has been corrected, the flag will close. You can see that the Submit button appeared after clicking Review. We can now submit our report. Click Submit. A prompt will ask you to confirm that your data is true and correct to the best of your knowledge. Click the Submit button one more time. This concludes the process of submitting a quarterly report for a food waste self-hauler. You can revise your data by clicking the Revise Report button. Each revision will be logged by the system. Thank you for viewing this instructional video for CalRecycle's Recycling and Disposal Reporting System. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions for how to improve this system or the training materials, please send an email to rdrs@calrecycle.ca.gov.